What's good, YouTube? I'm Coach Rissa. I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. This is actually my first video. And happy Halloween to those that celebrate. I wanted to drop by on the 31st and just share a little bit with you. I know you noticed my background back there. We got bats and a moon and a tree and a church. And we're trying to set up a little Halloween party for my children. I have three beautiful children. They're getting ready to put their costumes on and we're getting ready to celebrate. I just wanted to stop by and let you guys know that I'm a certified relationship dating coach. I have been certified for about two and a half years now, but I've been married about 9 years. So I'm always getting people asking me for advice, people wanting to know, how do you stay married? How do you date? All these questions are always being asked. So I wanted to create a space so that if you had anything that you wanted to ask, or if you wanted to set up a coaching session, you're more than welcome to do that. If you have any questions, you can email me. My email address is reallovethewestway. You can email me at gmail.com and we can talk about it, whatever you want to talk about. So I just wanted to create a safe space to conversate with you and talk about some questions that I have been getting asked that I thought was like, maybe this can be helpful to somebody else. So I wanted to give you guys, I guess I want to call it, instead of tea, let me call it juice. I want to give you a little juice. Just daily, I'm going to stop by and give you, I got a little juice today. Not as big as it's going to get, but I'm going to give you just a little bit of the juice. Got a little juice here. Come on, drink it with me. So I was recently asked, is it crazy to think that my first boyfriend will be my husband? And I would have to say that I don't think that's crazy. I just think that you shouldn't go into any relationship with any expectations. You should actually go into every relationship knowing that you are the gift and that who doesn't receive you is crazy. I think that you should also take out time to learn how to love yourself first before you get into any relationship. I say that because once you learn to love yourself, then you can learn to love somebody else, because you definitely have to work on yourself before you can love anybody. You can say you love yourself all day, but you have to work on it. You have to internally work on you and do what you need to do in order to begin to love someone and to begin to have someone love you back. And if you need help with that, I'm here for that too. I just want to encourage people to walk in their truth of being a beautiful person, walk in your truth of being a gift, and not thinking that you're not desirable or that nobody wants you or that it's hard to come by a good guy. Because I'm hearing that too a lot, that there's no good men out there. That, it's a lot, ladies, but it's a lot of it's not true. You just have to take time to get to know yourself. Everything is a process. You have to take time to get to know yourself. And once you get to know yourself, you can begin to love somebody. So I would say to not go into any relationship assuming that that person is it. Go into it, take your time, and get to know yourself. Make sure before you get into that relationship, you know yourself, you love yourself. And I say that because I think about when I was younger and we lived in this house where my mama had like a mirror down the stairs, like right when we would, come down the stairway. And I would always look in the mirror and tell myself, oh, you beautiful girl. Oh, you're fabulous. You're the gift. I would encourage myself, and I still do that. And I would encourage you to encourage yourself like that daily. Because you got to talk yourself up, because you go out in a world where people are always talking you down. So you have to believe in yourself, because if you don't, ain't nobody else going to do it. So I'm always talking myself up. And to be honest with you, I did that so that I would feel good regardless of who wanted me and who didn't. I always knew that somebody going to catch this. Somebody going to catch that I'm the gift. Somebody going to catch that I'm the catch. And I would speak good things over myself. And when I found my husband, I met him when we were in middle school. We were too young to have a relationship, although we tried it. Okay. We had to learn that, we were too young, but we took our time and began to learn each other when we were ready to date. And after we did that, we began to grow and a relationship formed, and the next thing you know, we were married, and we've been married for 9 years. And I would say all of that came about because I happen to believe in I happen to not only believe in myself, but love myself. I took time to speak myself up and then speak my husband into existence too. Because I would also encourage women that do not have someone right now, I would encourage you to actually write him out, write him down, write out what you want. But I would say please don't go in any relationship with expectations, because when you do, you always get let down. Go in to every relationship knowing that you are the catch, and that who doesn't receive that is crazy. Because that's me. I always believe, and that's with any relationship, any friendship. I always believe that, I'm a good person. I'm a wonderful person. And I say that and I express that, and I challenge you to believe that, because I'm telling you, when you build yourself up, can't nobody put you down. Even the men that don't love you, even the men that leave you. It's easier to get through it when you know that you are a good person, and they just blind to it because of themselves, not because of you. So I just wanted to take out a little time today to encourage you guys, and to put, like I say, to put myself out there and encourage you to know that you are the gift. And to that person that asked that question, I want you to know that you should not go into any relationship with any expectations. Don't assume that he's it. Take your time, learn yourself. Then when you go into the relationship, if he's not it, you'll move on quicker, because you'll know it's just him, it's not me. So I hope the takeaway that you get today is, in order to be in a successful relationship or in any healthy relationship, you have to learn how to love yourself and know that you're worth it, even when somebody treats you like you're not. And I know that sounds hard to believe, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth. It'll get you through some tough times if you speak life into yourself first. So again, if you need to speak with me, like I said, I'm pretty good at what I do. I've helped plenty of people. You can email me. My email address is reallovethewestway. I appreciate you taking your time out watching the video. Again, happy Halloween. Do not forget to please comment, like, and subscribe to my video. Peace, love. Next time.